already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Cam Little after the opening kick. And we're underway from Philadelphia. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
63. No touchdown.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Great.
Man in motion, headed right. They go to Barkley again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That was the perfect
1, 2 left for him to spend. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
63, bang. No touchdown.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Taken in by Smith. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a scene, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Taken in by Kirk right side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Caught near the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, Britton Covey. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Get it? Hey, smash Bronco. Check up.
And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. Working quickly here. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Offense up to the line fast.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles pushing for a score before the break. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window.
He connects downfield on 4. One of their biggest plays in the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. That's caught at the 4. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
73. Great, set. No touch.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, let's go.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
73.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
No touch.
Barkley has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Kirk in motion left. 1st down throw, Lawrence. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Hey, Lion!
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott all set for the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And look at this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Josh Sweat making the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He puts some juice on it deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles will take over. Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Great. Set. Oh, Silver, ready? Delta.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Works his way to the 35. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles.
Silver, set.
Running right, it's Barkley. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Great.
They send a tight end in motion.
Delta.
Toss play to Barkley. Dukes out of 1 stop. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
73.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Crown left, Yeti. Delta.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
63,
Tight end in motion left. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Cut near the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity.